Hello. Welcome to this edition of Thayer and Sucks. To begin our show this week, Mr. Thayer here would like to show us a magic trick.
Can I have a dollar? You mind if I have
Dollar
a dollar?
bill.
Is it a dollar bill?
Just a regular old dollar bill. Here.
Dollar bill? It is indeed a regular old dollar bill. I'm going to crumple it up. It's interesting, isn't it?
Make sure they can see.
It's extremely interesting. I'm going to crumple it up and it's going to float.
Look at that.
Ooh. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hang on, a dollar bill.
You want your dollar?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Please. Thank you. Or can you make it disappear?
No.
You can't?
No. I'm the one who want to make your own money disappear.
Why not? Right here.
It's right there.
Anyways, let's get on to this edition here. Mr. Thayer, some good matchups last week. And why don't we start off with you? You didn't come through against Mr. Hamilton. What do you have to say about that? Close
I want to
one.
punch you in the face. That's what I have to say.
Close
about
one.
it.
Me?
Mhm.
Why not Rich?
Oh, I don't care about Rich. He's a
He
check.
beat you. Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't.
You want to check his trend log?
I don't care. But you. Yeah, I just want to punch you in the face.
Really?
Just because you're the messenger. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the messenger.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad message you sent.
To what?
It's pretty cocky.
To what?
To me.
What do you mean to you?
You said you didn't come through.
Huh?
You didn't come through.
You've been bragging about your team
Go
this
ahead and brag about my
entire
game.
and
Just
Rich,
saying what you need to do better.
Rich, and you're bragging about your pitching, how it's so great. What happened?
No, well,
4.25
the
ERA.
probable starters.
What happened to probable starter knowledge,
Yeah,
Mr. Thayer?
it didn't. It was a little late checkings. Couldn't get the best ones.
And you barely beat him in RBIs. I mean, that's
Who cares? 9-5. First place lost too, I believe.
he did.
So nothing's lost for me.
Yeah, well, hats off to Hamilton.
You need to get your act together. That's for sure.
Now I'm back to 500.
Big whoop. Still like.
I led the league in RBIs this
place.
week. It's pretty good offensive output.
Cares.
Good
Once
speed.
you lead in the week, I played you.
Look at this. The best pitching in the league this week.
Oh, how funny.
2.21 ERA, 103 WHIP, 6 for 6 saves, 3 holds, 7 qualities, 7 wins, and 11 starts. It's not too bad.
Yeah, who cares?
Michael, on the other hand, Mr.
Michael's a good man.
I thought, yeah, he's a great man, actually. One of the best, actually. Really one of the best. But he's on a little cold streak right now, and this was the guy that you thought was
he couldn't give 3 shits, but I
he
still
was a
think
lock for the playoffs.
He is a lock for the playoffs, still.
He's now late in 5th place.
He's still a lock for the playoffs. He's about ahead of you, your ball.
Well, Dudek is now...
Dudek's strong.
Dudek is the one in front of Mike now. Not anymore. I mean, not the other way around. Dudek had a great output. And I don't even think if Tyson or Alec had a good week, I don't think they would have had a chance, honestly, against Dudek.
Well, your buddy decided to drop everyone.
Well, it doesn't help. 2 All-Stars. And Rich messaged me. Oh, pulled it out. Oh, sorry to the other Thayer. Raider fans for life. Just in.
What's he talking about?
I said, nice win. And he said, woo, pulled it out. Sorry to the other Thayer. Raider fans for life.
Yeah, Raiders are good people.
They're good people?
Yeah.
Daddy needs to go on a 5-week win streak starting now. Well, yeah, if Rich gets to that point, I mean, he's going to have to, there's 7 weeks left. He's going to have to win about 6 of those. 5-8. I mean, if he wins his next 6, that's 11-8, 11-9. It's a stretch. Let's see what he says. make a run at this thing. Yeah, he might, but I don't know. It might be a little too late. What do you think? No?
Yeah, it's too late.
Okay.
But he can. I wouldn't want to be playing him if I'm in that race.
Well, we were talking spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Now Eric had a big output against Frank. Frank is just, man, I mean, not a terrible week. I mean, his pitching was good, but I mean, he's just not to get this year. It's just not been good.
Interesting.
What do you have any comments on that?
No.
Eric 8-3 now. He's knocking on your door. He's
No
if I
worries.
believe, I think he's ahead of you in the standings actually.
8-3. Yeah, that's fine. No worries whatsoever.
And then who else we got here? And then Drew gets back-to-back wins, first time this season. Matt,
You didn't win last week.
as a matter of
You're blind.
as a matter
You're
of
tired.
fact,
They
matter
got
of
a stat
fact,
change. They
you're
Jewed Frank.
blind,
They Jewed
and
Frank. Huh?
got
They
Jude,
Jewed Frank.
and they Jewed him big time because
They
his
Jewed
average
Frank.
dropped like 80
They
points.
Jewed Frank.
And
Well, that sucks.
And
Well,
Drew,
good for Drew.
picks up a win, but he screwed him the week before, so that's
Good for Drew. And I feel bad for Frank, but I have been on the other end of that too.
and I feel bad for Matt.
Matt, nothing to be feel bad for.
Just having a tough season.
No, it's not a tough season.
Now let's look forward to this week's matchups. I'm playing Tyson or Alec. Who do you got in this one?
You.
Really?
Yeah.
You Darvish or Hyunjin Ryu?
You.
Okay.
Alec doesn't. I don't know if he's a dedicated player.
Okay. Not much. We'll just have to see if Burnett Sucks can hold it together again.
Next.
If he goes to 7-6, obviously, it makes him a contender. And Frank and Michael. Now this one could go either way, actually.
I go Michael.
I think the finger points in Michael's direction, but it could all. Frank could upset. You never know. Michael could have a bad week.
Well, my finger does indeed point in Michael's direction.
Oh,
Nothing personal, Michael.
Careful. All right. So we got Mike in that one. Now we got Rich and Dudek. Now that could be a possible upset. You think?
No.
Dudek's
Not
on.
Dudek.
Dudek's has got a head
Rich
of
is good,
steam.
but Dudek is he's pretty strong at this point in life.
At 40 years old or whatever he is, yeah. Gonna be a tough one, but I think Dudek has the upper hand. I'd like to see Rich come in there and try to pull off an underdog victory again. This is a classic rivalry. Ramirez against Yee. Does Matt have a chance in this one?
I hope so, but it's not going to happen.
I think the league would hope so too, but I think Eric is just too strong at this point. Really just... It's going to be a tough guy to beat, and right now, he's in position to claim that number one seed. He's in first right, he's in first right now.
Yep, that's a F to your face, Steven.
F to my face.
Yep.
What's that supposed to mean?
You thought you were gonna beat Eric. Now he's in first place, and look where you are.
I tied him in the last week.
Oh, congratulations! Look who's in first place.
Yeah, he's having a fantastic season, and
you didn't think so, and you thought he had the worst draft.
He did, and that's credit to his managing, because
That's mushy.
I said he had a bad draft at the beginning, and you look back at it now, and it still looks bad. But he made some good acquisitions. He made some trades, controversial trades.
Better than you.
Well, and I'm in the same boat.
No, you're not.
I had a decent draft.
You're in sixth place.
Made
he's
some
in first
bad
place. It's a
things,
big
but I
difference.
made up for it. 8th and 6th, 7, we'll see what happens, but Eric definitely in great position. And then we have Drew and you.
That goes to me.
Drew could do something. Drew's going to bring it at this stage in the game.
Well, he's looking for the consolation, so
Well,
he's trying to get 8th.
Yeah, he needs to get an 8th. So he's going to have to pick
he
up
could
a
get
couple
strong,
wins.
but it's going to take a while for him to get strong and too long now. So
You could say, he had back-to-back wins, but You know, in all fairness, he beat Frank and Matt.
I'll take care of it. It's my home. I got home field advantage.
And
My fan base.
what's so advantageous about your fan
My fan base. They're very loyal fans.
Yeah.
They care. They donate.
They donate to the team.
To the Andrew Thayer organization.
Oh, jeez.
And they.
What are you doing with that money?
We're getting marketing. Just some basic marketing, a better scoreboard. We're still in the beginning stages, but the fans enjoy what we're doing right now, and I couldn't have done this without them. Couldn't have had this second place stand without all these fans.
I would like to credit you there. You have been improving the last few seasons. That's your fans
thanks to the fans. Yeah.
The fans are really doing a great job.
Yeah. Every game's a sellout.
Coming to every game.
Yep.
Sporting the what's your team colors? Blue and
my team colors.
Blue and white or dark purple or
it alternates.
From what?
Yeah, it's red.
Red?
Yeah.
Why red? Any significance?
No.
Yeah.
That's what we're sticking with tradition. That's how the organization started. The Red Hot Eds.
The Red Hot Eds. Back in the day.
We're sticking with that.
Yeah, that was a good. You had some good players on that team.
We're red because we're red hot. That's why we're red.
And now do you think the team name has anything to do with your 9-win success
Don
this
Gomez with
season?
them?
Correct.
Yes, indeed.
And Carlos Gomez. What do you think he should start the All-Star game?
No.
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 Not over Cargo. No.
No. I mean, there's a real Cargo and there's a fake Cargo, and the real Cargo is Carlos Gomez.
But he's not
starting.
starting.
The fake Cargo is going to start.
Really?
Yes.
Now you don't believe Gomez should be in left or right field?
Gomez is a center fielder, and that's what he was on the ballot for.
You don't think that they should just take the top three outfielders?
No, it's left field's a position, center field's a position, and right field's a position.
Fair enough.
If it was up to me, I'd have put Posey at first base and call him a starter. He had the second most votes.
Yeah. Well, Posey, do you really want him at first base after what he did today?
Yeah. Jerk ball.
He cost the game.
No, he got the second most votes, but yet he's a reserve, which is disappointing.
Yeah.
So that's why the position thing is kind of screwy.
And J.J. Hardy, how come I know he's got average numbers, but is really the AL shortstop's that bad?
Yep.
It's sad. Johnny Peralta's the backup.
But he Alcides Escobar.
Oh, he's garbage.
Yep, and you're also another friend, Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry should be in there, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
No, he's not. Why? Because he's an A?
No, because he tried to field a ground ball and he screwed up. And he started to put his hands on his head, and then he started to moan. And meanwhile, Raul Ibanez is coming around third and scoring because he has no clue what he's doing.
Brandon Crawford stunt.
Brandon Crawford's a great guy.
Lowry did have that. He did screw up pretty bad in that one game, but it is what it is. Anyway, any closing thoughts?
Nope.
All right. Well, there you have it, guys. Good luck this week. 2/3 of the way through. And, don't strike out, please.
That's a stupid slogan.